Have you tried one of the larger cargo bays?
Oh no. Leave me alone.
Maybe not the larger ones, but just one of the bigger small section ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just one door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop messing with it. The issue I'm having is that when I go try and
I'll put it in there. It doesn't stick in there.
no, it does, but it does this to my thing. It like
Oh, what the
flips.
fuck?
Yeah,
That's weird. I never. Alright.
awful.
Yeah, it's horrible.
But you know. Um. Yeah, so I think, regardless, actually, it's just it.
Well, I think what you could do, right? All right, now hear me out, okay? So you know that the satellite will fit in that cargo bay, right? So instead of having the satellite, because it's a separate entity right now, build the satellite, make sure it fits the dimensions, then save it. You can go build the rocket with the cargo bay in it, and then you can merge them. And I think that might work it out a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Because there is a merge function. That was one of the things I went over with the tutorial that was new, I think. Because there was no previous, like, merge thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to orient the satellite to the correct position. We are basically locked on for the Appalachia short anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be nerve-wracking to be actually in space and looking at the altimeter as it, like... I wonder if it moves. If the altimeter moves on the space station. Or if it's actually just, like, perfectly locked. You know what I mean? I guess it would move if it's laser altimeter. Fucking, it would move based on the terrain. Oh, that's a big boy. That engine looks cool as fuck, dude. I thought I was gonna hit this bitch in the sunlight, but I thought I was gonna get some time to charge before we had to do the next burn, but I guess not. Oh yeah, we're even counter orbiting too, like Kerbin's rotating with us. I really thought, well, this is moving pretty quick. Sun should be coming up a little bit. All those dudes decaying orbit, they'll hit another maybe 2 rotations, and then they'll burn back in. Hopefully. It's gonna be a clusterfuck over here, though.
Wait for this.
Highest G-force experienced 5,071 Gs, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn. Your rocket looks like a model rocket I used to build as a child.
Yeah, it does. I want to see this. Hold on. Alright, well that's awful. That's absolutely freaking.
You can't put the wings on the cargo bay.
As I have learned.
I think they make empty hull sections too.
Yeah, I believe so.
You know, I think that was the whoever that guy was, that Linus guy. It wasn't Linus, but whoever the guest was that he had in the video.
Yeah.
I think his statement of, like, you asked him to try to quantify what the level of acceptable cheating is in a game. Like, in his response of, I just want to be able, I want my initial reaction of somebody saying that there's a cheater is disbelief or a yeah, sure, and not a, yeah, man, it sucks.
Yeah. No, I felt it, dude. I was like, I 100% agree. I want my initial reaction to be like, yo, that guy was cheating, for me to be like, back, like, even like not that long ago, was like, really, like, nah, I was, like, it's probably this thing, Like, I want that to be my initial reaction. You're playing Tarkov right now, I die, and I'm like, that guy was 100% cheating. Like, because I just know. Like, I've played enough video games in my lifetime to know what desync is, to know what server issues are, and to know all of these things. So I know when I die. And it shouldn't be my initial reaction, like, 90% of the time. It should just be, alright, yeah, mate, sure, dude. Like, should be my reaction. Like, sure thing, pal. But it's right. Oh, the sun came up. It looks so nice. I'll get a couple minutes of charging in. Hell yeah. Can I rotate it a little bit? Maybe get a little bit more? There we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I might be able to leave the panels out for this reverse burn. I liked the launch trailer. The launch trailer for this is really cool. God damn, Bob, man, your rocket looks a lot cool as fuck, dude.
Go big or go home. I ain't got time for that.
Sir, that is too communist. Okay, it's all red and
He's
shit.
not allowed to have that in. He's about to get arrested by the RCMP. He just doesn't realize it yet. Actually, they work for China, so I mean, like, he's probably gonna get a hero's medal. I'm just happy I got one of my satellites up and running, which is nice. You know what would be cool is over time with your solar panels if they would fade out to white, you know, like they actually are.
Oh,
That'd be cool, dude. Like just over time everything gets sun bleached.
Okay, so we're just gonna test this as a proof of concept.
Yeah, I did that a lot before I got into space, as I did stage testing.
Yeah, I'm good.
I have found a really good optimal thrust in this, like, because previously, like, you could launch all of the engines at once. I prefer doing, like, at about half or a quarter, like, when there's a quarter left of the solid, I turn on the main and let the main run at, like, 25%. Because then you make sure, like, when the solids run out, that way you have enough boost to just keep got enough to push you free of them, even with the decouplers.
I'm missing my nose cones on the top, but we're gonna just go for it.
Oh yeah, it should be fine. Got 3 minutes till my next one, dude. I'm stoked. Pretty nice, bud, man. That's a nice day for you to launch too. That like fog cloud cover, dude. Looks good. Yeah, I've.
Wow.
Oh!
That was kind of ugly.
Oh, that was.
I did.
That spicy quick, dude.
Oh man, the newsfeed cut out. Oh man, how weird.
Yeah, NASA, your Kerbal, you know what is it? The KSA went into radio silence. Yeah, you might need to put another decoupler towards the top and lump them together. Because that's what I had to do in mine. Is I have 2 sets, like one at the top of the booster and one at the bottom of the booster. Because I started getting a lot of shaking like that.
Yeah.
Good. Solid orbit, solid orbit. I like this. This is really nice. Real good. I can't wait to put the next couple satellites into orbit, dude. And it's a lot easier to line them up with than on one. Like, I didn't even take them off previously. I just put another 2 above them without even taking the boosters off when I did it, and it worked.
Well, okay, fair enough.
I'm just,
Yeah,
tips.
I'm already here.
Yeah, you get it. Bro, there's a lot of ocean on Kerbin. I didn't realize that. There's like hella water. Not very
Almost
much
like
land.
it's almost like it's based off a planet that's like 70% water. Oh, wild.
Yeah, I feel like it's. I feel like there's like 90% water on Kerbin.
It's almost like it's exaggerated.
Definitely. It's definitely Kerbin is definitely when they picked atolls on Civ.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not small continents. They picked atolls because they're all like super stringy land masses.
Speaking of which, when are we playing Stellaris? What's that happening?
3, 2, 1. Let's go. When are we playing Stellaris? I think when the next update, or did the new expansion drop?
Oh, off the top of my head. So what happened there is I decided to start lightly tapping W.
Yeah, it'll do. That'll. It
Yeah.
happens. That's why I did the flippy the one time. It's you gotta find that sweet spot. I've noticed. So, what I do is that little picture of the plane in the SAS control. I roll so I can see it, and then I start lining the nose up with like ProRain. But I do it real slow. So. Yo, do we even have Xenon engines in real life, or is this just a Kerbal thing? This thing looks cool as shit. I want a Xenon engine, dude.
Xenon engines are a real thing. They're just very expensive because Xenon is very expensive.
Yes, it's true. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough electricity to burn for the full 3 minutes.
Here we go.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. The thing looks like a fucking cruise missile.
It really does. Oh no.
Oh fuck. Too aggressive, maybe?
No, I just lost control of it. Like it just started doing its own thing as soon as it was. There we go.
Okay. Oh man, you saved it. You guys still got enough Delta V. You're making it. Oh yeah, you're good. You're it's plenty.
Did that not oh, there we go. It's actually... There we go.
Working as intended, dude. You don't... Do you have RCS? Because you're going to need RCS once you get free of the atmosphere.
No, I didn't. This was just proof of concept. I was just like, can this thing fly? The answer is...
The answer is it gets there, dude. It mostly gets there. 2 minutes with 1 kilovolt left? Bro, I don't know if I'm making this burn. That's gonna really upset me. Well, I'm already in orbit, so I guess I could just... It's you know, maintenance burns later that I don't want to have to do. Oh yeah, put them into orbit, dude.
Nah, no orbits for me today. Just regular old falling.
Ah yes, the old falling from space.
Oh, it did absolutely get burned up in the atmosphere. Okay, well.
Oh. Okay. I haven't had anything burn up in the atmosphere. It just falls to the ground. I literally had a rocket booster that was in orbit that I was following. I got it up to like 100k and it just... Or not 100, I got up to like 70k and it fucking didn't make orbit and fell back in and I just watched it.
Or I wonder if maybe my game just didn't load because this looks... But...
No, maybe it does, but maybe it just doesn't like render it. It's just like, yeah,
yeah, I think the ground.
it, you know?
I think the ground just didn't render because it says I'm at sea level.
Oh yeah, probably just splatted. Oh, this is gonna be close. Man, I think I'm using the whole fucking battery for this one. yeah, that was close, dude. The last 10 seconds are when the burn beat the battery. Holy fuck. That's crazy, dude. Saved it with .03 battery left, dude. Charge left, dude. Whew. Dude. That was cutting it close.
Just a bit.
Alright. So that should be a set orbit. 134 and 90. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to. This is at 134. This dropped to 90, so I'm gonna have to push this out a little bit.